Hi guys, my name is OG Grover, and as you can see by the title screen, we are going to be bringing a Let's Play of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Now, some of you might be very familiar with this game, those of you who are truly OG, but for those who are not, a little bit about this game. This game came out in 2005. It is a sequel to the Pokemon Coliseum series. Basically, these are just 3D RPG Pokemon games, which I think is really cool. This actually happens to be one of my favorite games. So, let's go ahead, let's jump into it. It does say the slot is recognized, but we're just going to go ahead and start a new game. Now, these names are appealing, but I would like to name myself Grover. We can do that. Yep, we should be good. One of these, nah. One of these was fine. Yep, that is okay. Oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite opening sequences. I think they're probably like super screwed, but this is Pokemon logic, so something tells me they're gonna be okay. Okay, so as you can tell, this kind of hops you right into the action here, for to put you into a match. I want to go over briefly how this game works if people aren't familiar. So basically, you have Pokemon, your opponent has Pokemon. There's little monsters that can fight each other. Basically, you're trying to just whittle down their HP to 0 and run them out of Pokemon. Whenever a Pokemon goes to 0, it faints, so basically you want to make sure all your opponent's Pokemon will faint. Now, the way you do this is through these attacks. Some of these attacks will do damage, some of these attacks will buff your Pokemon a little bit, maybe increasing their attack, HP, defense, whatever have you. It's kind of a rock, paper, scissors game. Basically, each Pokemon has types. Each type is sort of countered by another type. Actually, Metagross here, he is a metal type, so we want to go ahead and use this ground type attack to go ahead and take out this Pokemon. Now that's at a base level how this works. There's a ton of mechanics that I personally don't want to touch right now that make this thing more interesting, but the most efficient way to get them knocked out is the way you want to go. So we're going to take advantage of his weakness. Now you see something like that. He gave me a little poison attack. Now I'm losing damage in turns because I'm poisoned, but won't matter because we're just going to finish him off with a little earthquake. It's really cool that they give you a Salamence at the beginning, especially like this is Gen 3, so I'd say Salamence is probably one of my favorite Pokemon at the time. So I was really excited to see this. Whenever you open up, it just looks so menacing. I love it. But don't get too attached to it, cause it's all a simulation. Yep. Yes, sir. That was a well-played battle, Grover. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that big Pokemon with a blump. You took command of it as if it was the same as your Eevee. Sure. Don't you think that it's time to consider raising other Pokemon besides your Eevee? Hey, man. Leave me alone. So, as you can see, we are in a giant laboratory as opposed to the last game where you were kind of just blown out in the desert. I do find this setting interesting. It's kind of like, it's not your traditional Pokemon game from a small town. Like, they just throw you right into this research lab. Kind of makes it a little bit more interesting. Hi, Grover. Have you finished training? Grover, this is the director's office. Did you pay any visit to Professor Crane? Ha! You don't need to be so stiffy. Stiffy official, Lily. I know that's probably not how they mean to say it, but whenever they put their names in all bold, that's all I can think about. I've heard that your battle skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, Grover. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance to you. Aha! Don't pity me. I don't want that. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing. Oh, well. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. There's nothing to worry about. Both Grover and Jovi are wonderful kids. I disagree with that, and you'll see later. Jovi is definitely like, she's just awful. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, that's why your mother can't afford to take time off right now. So please don't be, yes, I will be the parent here. No worries. Okay, oh, yeah, it's MVP. Yeah, this is how dated this game is. PDA is the cool thing to get the kids to start playing. So yeah, we gotta go find our sister. But first we gotta go get our little PDA from our room. I mean, look at this. This is such a cool little game. Oh, limited report here. Authorities have failed to fill any traces of the cargo ship. Libra, since it's a sudden disappearance off the Aden port. So no reports of flotsam that may have indicated the ship sinking. The authorities appear mystified by the way the ship vanished like smoke. There's only like 2 people on that ship, or like, are they all just dead? Because it's like the captain and another sailor, but it seems like a ship that big would have more crew. Okay, but this is what I was gonna say. It's like the other Pokemon, look at how cool they look. Like Quagsire is just chilling, having a good time. Psyduck is just, well, he is apparently disturbed, but I would say Psyduck's always disturbed. Yeah, this guy chilling under the table. What's happening? Have you seen Jovi? We're playing hide and seek, but Jovi's gone. It's been gone for a while now. Maybe she's playing your room. Well, that sucks. Alright, so we need to go get our PDA. It's like a pseudo cell phone in this game. Because this whole thing functions through email. Very, very timely. It's Grover soon, but it looks like his kid sister apparently has the run of the place. It certainly doesn't look like that, but I mean, everything's out of place. Like, this is here now. And there's our first email. If you're reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Tried its many features. By the way, Aiden was playing hide and seek with Jovi. Why not have a chat with him? I just talked to him. But we must. Well, let's open this first. And there's our stock free potion. Okay, one note before we leave here. This basketball hoop is hysterically like tall. Like, I don't understand how anyone is like supposed to actually shoot from there. Like, am I shooting from the door here? It's just they feel like they had to throw in a basketball hoop and they put it at the weirdest place. Like, it couldn't have been anywhere else but here. Like, even if I make it just falls onto the death, it just doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm being critical, but it's just something that's always just, I don't know, I just always thought was funny. Alright, so we sort of know our way around here. Let's go back over here and talk to him again. Why, you startled me. Oh, hi, it's you, Grover. It's me, Ada. Yes, hi. You're looking for Jovi. We're supposed to be playing hide and seek, but she isn't anywhere. She's Dr. Kaminko's, I'm gonna butcher that name, manor. And there's a giant question mark. Perhaps that's where she is. Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My bag is starting to hurt. What an evil person, just leaving this guy down here to dry. I'm surprised he just wouldn't get up and just be like, eh, screw it. I mean, like, whatever. So we're off. I do want to go do this, so you talk to this guy over here. And you can get a little battle in for him. It's always fun. Oh, I need to check our EV out and see what kind of EV we got going on here. These guys, I got much. You got a little Senret. Nothing to really be impressed by. I guess same for us too, but always got to rack up some more HP. So let's, you can check out your Pokemon here. Oh, not shift. Summary. There's a Intimidator. Yeah, pretty defensive, speeds. But yeah, there's nothing much to this EV right now. It'll get more interesting later, but it's pretty good. Alright, so let's go for that stab tackle. Boom. Half HP taken out. Now we're just gonna defense curl. Oh man. These battles are pretty like straightforward in the beginning. Like, there's no strat. Just pretty much just use attack moves and get KO'd because you need HP. You just need the experience. But yeah, I can't complain. So he's upset. He's now on his knees. It was a very intense battle. Well, that was an eye opener. I'm always confused. Like, how bad was I before? Because that was like, that was clearly nothing. Whatever. We are off to this mysterious lab. Look at me, I'm a little scooter. Very trendy. Okay, I don't want to make light. This is very creepy. And she just happens to wander into this, of all places, out over here. Like, I don't know how she walked this far. Like, this is where people go to die. But, you know you're in a safe place because this little dude comes through here. And then I'm instantly unafraid. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kamiko. That throws me. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1. I like how this guy thinks. Although, it throws me off when these people talking in third person, because, like, they put their name right next to the name. It looks the same. But it looks like he's trying to do, like, one of, like, The Rock's, like, talk-down speeches. And it's just... it's hilarious. Alright. So, let's just deal with this guy. You get the flinch, we got the flinch. Let's mix things up a little. Tackle. Bada bing, bada boom. These are some very intense battles. Alright, level 11. So that was easy. How's a little bow tie spinning? Oh my god. Oh, his eyes freak me out. You can keep those on, buddy. You've made Chobin angry now. With Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. I don't see how that justifies anything. Go back inside. I don't want to see you. Jovi gets it. You got lost, didn't you? No. Uh-huh. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi. See, they both talk in the third person, so I'm tilted. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like that in the lab. You should come in too, big brother. Ugh. Grover, are you I don't want to answer. I'm not surprised she's annoying the doctor. Alright, let's check out this lab. Okay, Chobin will now show you the invention of the... oh gosh, it needs to be... Oh, why does Chobin know they are #1 in the world? Does that need explaining? In the whole wide world, no one but Dr. Kamino would invent such inventions, therefore the number... I guess he's right. Anyway, let Chobin acquaint you to just some Dr. Kamino's greatest inventions. Yes, please. Let the VCR roll. Okay. I think his inventions are #1 in the world. Chobin's choice is the unhealthy sandals. The insoles are studded with lumpy nubs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it's superlative. Aha! Incredible, is it not? There is much more than that too. Those inventions are fantastic and can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use it anytime you like. Well, thank you. I guess. Alright, so... what do you got to say? Did you come from the lab? My name is Martha. I run the shop at the gate. Aha! Will I please tell Professor that the machine part he needed is ready? I will tell him. You don't mind on me. Alright, I am sick of being here. Let's go. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Are you going home already? But you just got here. Tell me about it. Oh, Jovi gets it. Show the way home. Sure. Just get me out of here. It just jumps inside of her. It just... I get it. You gotta... Just, I don't know. I feel you could have done some more tasteful, but... we'll just ignore how weird that looked. Alright, I am ready to get out of here. And another email. You have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back to HQ as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. What is that? Even from the president, he wants you to come up quickly. Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother. So Jovi will go home too. Oh my gosh. Maybe if she didn't talk in the third person, I would not like dislike her as much, but it's just that aspect of it just works on my nerves. But whatever. We are now gonna head back to the lab. Okay, before I forget, there is actually, I think, something. Yep, there's some stuff over here. Which are these over here? Some antidotes. Those will be good. Those heal poison. Those are always good to get early on. I just always forget that's over there, and I'm gonna forget. Alright, now let's go deal with Mom. Or Lily. Oh, hi, Mommy. We're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? I just don't buy that she's a good parent. Alright, big brother, I'm not listening to what Chips say. Oh my, Jovi, you're such a brave. Don't even. You were feeling this fire right now. Don't hide it. You are terrible. Yeah, get out of here. Thanks for finding Jovi. Okay, see you right away. Say no more. Let's go ahead and head up. There you go. Out and over. Oop. Okay, this part always irritates me. Like, clearly he's not here, but you have to talk to this one guy. Otherwise, he will never appear. It's just, oh my god. So once you talk to the old man, he'll tell you, oh, he's downstairs. And clearly he's over here. Hi there, Grover. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden. Is that anything to do about the snag machine? No. The snag machine is a special device for snagging Pokemon. The two of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. Grover, will you help us? Sure. Okay, step inside, please. Does this really need to be in its own room? I feel like it should have been with any of the other inventions. Then make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. Grover, you've heard of shop Pokemon, haven't you? They are Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines after having their hearts closed by artificial means. They're to be pitied. I mean, aren't all Pokemon technically like fighting machines? I mean, not exactly, but come on. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokemon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab. I feel like I'm the only trainer at this lab. Snag machine is inside this case. Please try it away. So, without explaining what this is for, they're just going to strap it on me. Cool, cool. It does look pretty sweet though. I do like how that looks. It fits perfectly. It looks cool too, Grover. Thanks. That's what I was worried about. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. Sweet. Let's do it. It's called Shadow Pokemon Monitor. Lets you monitor shadow Pokemon you've encountered. Grover retained the Shadow Monitor feature. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Cool. Yep, that's a thing. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, Grover. That's spot on. From now on, it will be a lot easier just to show you how it works in practice, rather than just trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the battle system room. Whoops, that's something I was trying to give you these. In order to snag Pokemon, you lose one Pokemon, so I'll give you these. Pokeballs. Now we catch Pokemon, which is exciting. Nope. Wayo. It's terrible, Grover. Some strange men came in and took out the director. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Like, all fated. Okay, here's the gang of goons. Please let me go. Where do you think you're taking me? I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What? My new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. I feel like you're already doing that for him, but that's alright. Yeah, he's SOL. Look at these guys. What is it, punk? You're trying to play hero and stop us? I won't show you any mercy, not even kids. Man, that's how you know they're evil. I like that. It'll make sense in a second, but I like that they had to show us him struggling, like him being taken captive. Like, it's just interestingly programmed, but it makes sense in a second. Here's my scouter. What is that? I think I already know what it is. We're already responding. That's a shadow Pokemon. Here we go. We're throw a Pokeball. Which, yep, here we go. So I think they're gonna catch our first Pokemon. Teddy or so. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that is a caught. Teddy Ursa joining our team. So now we've gotten our first shadow Pokemon. I'm actually really excited about that. Probably the easiest fight you're gonna have the whole game. Sweet. Yeah, what is that machine on your arm? They're onto me. Could be a snag machine. What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move. I need to report this headquarters like now. Oh no, they're making out with a guy. Uh-oh. Oof. That's not good.